Shalom, shalom, shalom. Welcome to the channel. I wanted to talk about planning, garden planning, because I decided that this year I was going to do more, do better at planning than just, I'm just going to toss these seeds. I'm just going to, drop these seeds. I'm just going to plant this and plant that. The reason why I'm going to garden plan this year is because I found out that there's certain plants that I just ain't planting no more. That's number one. I might try them one more time using one more method. And after that, I ain't messing with squash no more. I'm going to try Brussels sprouts one more time. Those I planted in the ground. I started them from seed. I think I was a little too rushy on them. Anyway, here's the deal. When I start a new, or when you start a new seed or a seed that you haven't planted before, it's very important that you plan, okay? You do some research on that seed. You find out how that seed should be germinated, how it should be taken care of while it's small, so that when you're ready to transplant it, you already have or know what it is that you're going to do, right? Especially exotic seeds. So with my squash, I don't even think I read the package. I'm not gonna lie. Some squash seeds I get from squash themselves. Some squash seeds I got from people who just gave me the seeds. So I don't know the first. I just take the seed, put it in some soil, water it, and hope that it comes up. I'm not gonna do that no more. I'm not wasting no more plants. Okay. Now, what I will say about the Brussels sprouts, even though I didn't get any Brussels sprouts, those greens were the bomb. So let me retract that. I will be planting Brussels sprouts. If I just get the leaves, I'm satisfied. I just get the leaves off the Brussels sprout, I'm satisfied. Who else? I'm gonna try cabbage again. Last year I tried so many cabbages. Avoid cabbage. I wasted so many seeds. I got no cabbage. I got a little bit of leaves because I didn't want to throw them away, so I put them in my smoothies or whatever, but I didn't get a cabbage. So next time I do cabbage, I'm going to do cabbage in a container as opposed to in the ground. I'm going to do my research on the cabbage, how the cabbage grows, how to germinate the cabbage seed, what I should be doing for the cabbage, okay? Now, this might sound like common sense to some people, but to some of us, it's always, it could be, just go drop a seed. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the ground, do whatever. I did that. Now I'm ready to make sure or guarantee that my stuff come up, okay? So with that being said, I did some research, right? And I'm going to get a binder and so that I'll know how to germinate certain things. And I don't have to keep going back. I don't have to keep doing this. Now, mind you, I do have an affiliation with a seed planting company. But I have to be honest with you, I don't understand what in the world. I don't get it yet. So until I get it, I got to do what I got to do. So I want to germinate some calendula seeds or calendula seeds. And calendula seeds are medicinal seeds. And so on this paper here, I have how to germinate the seed, but I'm also going to write on here what the actual plant does, what it's for, and where to plant, little things like that. So I'll have notes on here. So then I have how to germinate chicory seeds, right? Some are, every seed probably has different ways to germinate. So I'm just going to skip over that. I'm going to tell you how to direct sow my clovers, okay? It says place the clover seeds in a quart jar or other sprouting container. Add 1/4 to half a cup of cool water. Cover with sprouting screen or mesh sprouting lid and soak 8 hours overnight. You see what I'm saying? Who would have thought? I would have just took the daggone clover seed, sprinkled it out in the yard, watered it, and kept it moving. There is a specific way to germinate the seed. So, anyways, when you decide to plant, obviously that planning involves research. It involves pen and paper. It involves you literally reading over these things so you can try to keep them in your head so that you can actually put together a video to talk about it. And this is my cherry wine that we made. This cherry wine here. That wine is absolutely amazing. We had some kombucha that we forgot about. We put it in the closet, and we just found that kombucha. And I'm telling you, that kombucha, the alcohol level in the kombucha is so crazy. I can't even drink it. I just said, I'm good. Don't get me wrong, the cherry wine, you know, it's got what it needs to, you know, do what you want it to do in moderation. But that's another part of our plan. Our plan is to I won't say make more wine because we have like several 5-gallon jugs of it. I mean, I say 5 gallon, we make 5 gallons at a time. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. And so there's several in there. There might be 2 or 3 gallons in them, or 4 in them, but they're back there. So we don't need to like rush. But the wine we got brewing now is banana and mango and pineapple. Is there a pineapple? I don't know if we're doing pineapple yet, but yeah, you know. I pray that you all are giving Yah all praises and glory and honor because he deserves it. If you're not waking up and praising and thanking the Most High every day, you're doing yourself a disservice. Thank him for every seed that you have to drop. Thank him for even having the money to buy a seed. Or even just thank him. We are so blessed to be able to even share our garden journeys. So with that being said, I want you to remember to always do your best, be blessed, grow something. And if you see me in another video with this same outfit on, just know that I'm putting together more than one video. And I didn't even really need to explain that. I feel like, you know, we're at a day and age now where folks do what folks want to do, the way they want to do it, how they want to do it. We can all care less about what anybody thinks, okay? So if you see me with the same thing on, think what you want. All right, so again, thank you for coming to the channel. Yeah, thank you for coming to the channel. I appreciate y'all. I mean, I enjoy interacting with you all. I'm enjoying all the new subscribers that I'm getting every day. And I say that because you all I go to your pages, you also have your own YouTube channels, and I'm learning from you. Yeah, and I'll be, like I said, I'll be doing my shout outs soon because I'm learning from a lot of you all. And that's another thing, you know, you keep notes. This is my camping list because I'm going to be camping for the first time this year. You know, I'm writing down some of my teas. You know, I got my turmeric tea recipe. I got my citrus calm tea recipe. And I got we just did another tea last night. I'm going to have to write that tea down too. That tea was called, I wasn't going to call it orange blossom, but I will say this. It was made up of 5 different things. I think it was mullein, mint, just a little bit of green tea, lavender, and then I took a piece of an orange peel and tossed it in there, right? Wow, the orange really stood out. The lavender really stood out. The mint, not so much, but you know, it's all medicinal. And so I got to write down that recipe. That was really good. I'm really trying to figure out what we should call that tea. Once I figure out a name for it, I'll be sharing my tea recipes because Right now, herbs are the thing to be trying to grow. Um, the only herbs that I'm growing right now are sage, rosemary. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I just looked over at one of my. Okay, you all are witnessing this with me. Okay, I just looked over at one of my plants that I planted, and I planted some of my harvested corn because my corn plants really didn't do well. But the little bit of corn that I did get off of them, I saved those seeds. Let you see what we got. Oh my gosh. All praises to the Most High. All praises to you, Yah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So we got corn coming up. This makes me tickle. This tickles me. I got one here that don't look like it's gonna do well, but then it might. Oh my goodness. It may. Oh, I got some red giants coming up. Oh my goodness. So back to what I was saying. See, this is the beauty and the gratification of gardening. This is the beauty and the gratification of gardening. Coming out and seeing a surprise like that, it just does your heart so well. And in one of my videos, I was telling you that I wasn't going to be using these. Yes, I still use these as coasters. Okay, these act as coasters for my plant, and I'll tell you or show you again what that is later. But anyway, oh my goodness, remember to always do your best. Be blessed and grow something, anything. Oh, praises. Shalom.